Welcome to the Broken Pencil Booking Company Pro Wrestling Podcast, infused with hip hop. I am Wood.
Made daily with organic, farm to table, localized, neuralized, sterilized, Scotch guarded for 2020 repellent, available online, not available on Sundays, Broken Pencil Logic. Use the classy internet.
My dog.
I'm Suave Burgundy.
Hey, man, listen.
Hey, man.
Hey, there's no reason to sugarcoat any of this. You know what we're here for. We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Right.
Time to play a game.
Hey.
You know who ain't gonna win. You know who ain't gonna win. You know who ain't gonna win. This ain't that bitch again. I know who ain't gonna win. You know who ain't gonna win. You know who ain't gonna win. We say that bitch again. One, two, three. Get your tail out. One, two, three. Get the fuck on. One, two, three. Get your tail out. One, two, three. Get the fuck on.
You see, I had to do the European hand counting, right? I had to start with the thumb first.
Right. The Dirk, as we call it here.
The Dirk. Yes, indeed. Another edition of You Know Who Ain't Gonna Win, featuring Gang Green. Swab, what it is, man?
Another day in the jungle, and it seems like we might be up in the score.
And on that note, yeah. And we haven't heard from Ron Murray in a while.
Man, that's what I'm talking about.
That ain't him either.
That is him.
Man, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, it is him. But
come
hey,
on,
that's not the trigger I was looking for. Though.
Price just went up.
That's the
one. Pay the shooter.
I don't have. Yeah, chick bang. I don't have that one. Another episode of You Know Ain't Gonna Win. Clash in Italy takes place Sunday, May 31st. Year of our Lord.
Yeah, my lord.
I said, year of our Lord.
Yeah, my lord.
2020. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I'm a whole. I'm mentally incapacitated. I'm a year behind. 20 and 26.
Mafia.
Yeah.
Special stuff coming on the first. I hadn't told you yet. Yeah. Remind me to let you know. Matter of fact, to hell with it. It's not a big deal. No
it's always a big deal.
We're all amongst friends here. So Juicy J posted another challenge for those of you who are in the know, and I took a stab at the last one because it was a good deal. Juicy J approved, shared it to his story, his whole nine. He posted another one for another song off his most recent tape with Lex Luger and
So the clip we saw with him scratching for Lex, that's actually for a tape that's dropped.
Oh, it's a full tape that's out already.
Okay, right on. Okay,
definitely go stream that. The vibe you get from what he was scratching and from what you've heard so far, that's the vibe the whole way through. This most recent challenge is for the song "Ain't No Way." This one has a cash prize attached to it. So for those of you with the benefit of flash photography and streaming capabilities, on June 1st, my entry will be made available through all of my social platforms. A winner is supposedly being picked at the end of June, at which time, barring some major catastrophe or some Herculean effort on someone else's part, I fully expect to be somewhere close to the money.
Okay.
There are parameters, he only gave you 12 bars and you got to make 12 count. And damn it, if there's anybody you can trust to make 12 count,
it is your mayor. It is your mayor.
His eye, my boy.
There have been times where I've heard you drop 12 bars and walk the last 4 on an actual song. I've heard you drop 10, walk 4, come back for 2 to make 16. Like
we definitely specialize in
pharmaceuticals.
Yes, we are out here serving pharmaceuticals hand to hand, and that goes great with our conversation pre-show about The Wire.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. Synergy, symmetry, all wrapped up into one. So be on the lookout for that at SWA for Mayor, and hey, best of luck to all contestants.
Let's keep this thing rolling. SirOneVega.com. SirOneVega.com is your pro audio source and the official pro audio sponsor for the Broken Pencil Booking Company Pro Wrestling Podcast. What they need to do with Sir One Vega, Suave?
Put some bass in your face with Sir One Vega audio.
That never gets old, bro.
Never.
They better. If they hold on, I'm going to the website because if they
hey, we just need to have a direct conversation and be like, hey, look, let us handle a marketing campaign and then show you how we work. Okay,
all right, y'all tripping. The SirOneVega.com Memorial Day sale is still up and moving. I don't anticipate this going anywhere because Father's Day is right around the corner.
And
pro audio, home audio, car audio, motorcycle audio, power sports, OEM replacements, marine audio, Suave. It's the summertime. Where we at?
On a boat.
You better get your tickets, Hope.
No capsize. No capsize.
Yeah, and then also all the things they're still on it. Those prices have changed. Oh snap! Yes, that is a discounted price. Okay, I'm about to say. All right, and then from us, I'm about to say. Wait a minute. From us to you, so you got 25% off. You put whatever you want, and off the 25% off Memorial Day sale in the cart. Throw in the code BPBC. This gets you an additional 10% off. Don't tell them that we told you. Henry Gary, what up?
What up?
Vita Hermosa Cigars at Vita Hermosa Cigars on all things social. VitaHermosaCigars.com. Don't go there. There's an issue, and the same issue that BrokenPencilBC.com is having.
God.
So
I can't wait to have these things alleviated.
So so further notice at Vita Hermosa Cigars on everything, and we active. Oak City Cigar Festival, June 4th through 7th, Raleigh, North Carolina, at the State View Hotel. Come see us.
Okay.
Charlotte Smokeout to be talked about later. St. Louis Smokeout to be talked about later. Louisville Smokeout possibility. Hampton Jazz Festival, more in the coming weeks. Vita Hermosa Cigars and the Stick Pick. Boy.
Gonna be honest with you. If, air quotes, more like when this cash prize comes in for this 12, you're gonna have to fire up a Vita Hermosa on the show.
Hey, that's gonna happen in anyway. Like there's only I just told Suave, pencil pushers, this is probably the last time that this a live to you broadcast happens from my current location before the new studio is compiled and erected.
Cue the Jefferson's theme music. We're moving on up.
I'm moving on up to the basement. Figure that one out. Yeah, but the possibility of you getting the cash prize before me firing up a cigar is going to be slim to none because it's probably possible I'm gonna be next episode. I'm gonna be outside with one anyway.
Yeah. You are correct.
Vita Hermosa Cigars. It's a beautiful life. That's what we do.
I'm dropping on the first because it's Mayor Music Monday, but it's got till the end of June. Strategically, you would probably want to drop something closer to the end of June so it's fresh on someone's mind right before it's time to decide. But I have faith in pencil pushers and the constituents of the campaign. They'll carry me through. They'll make sure. They'll make sure we know how we get and where we going.
If you didn't catch that at home, that's Mo years.
You feel me?
All right.
People never catch that, and that's my fault. I don't shoot enough video content. But shout out to Ramon, the Urban Advocate, who put together the visual
everything.
For me. Everything. Yeah. We do it all.
Like episode 200 to video doesn't happen without Ramon, the Urban Advocate. So there's that.
Actual factuals.
Last but certainly not least, tinyurl.com/BPBC merch. Sales over. Shouts out to the belt doctor, Jamal.
That man said the sale is over.
Yeah, Jamal Willis fucked around and caught the buy four, get the fifth one on me for free.
Dead ass.
late one night too. So
I looked at that order and counted. I said, "One."
You couldn't wait to text me, bro.
He screenshot this. Hey, boy! Somebody needs something from you, boy. Hey, I didn't want to.
There's been some onesie twosies. Y'all didn't want to drop out. That's cool. But the doc said I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and I need you to do the same.
Boy, say I'm finna run this. Use this code.
He ran it up. He went cold blooded on you, boy.
I just didn't want him to pull up on you like Big Boy and ATL. Where you been, boy? Where you been?
Hey,
he almost spill no chocolate milk on his nice shirt.
I'll let you real quick. Where you been, boy? Yeah. All right. So we moving. We good to go. All right. The Clash in Italy takes place from Turin, Italy, Sunday, May 31st, 2 p.m. Eastern time, 8 p.m. local time. So on ESPN and ESPN Unlimited, you're going to be catching the Clash in Italy at 2 p.m. So we get Sunday afternoon wrestling for the first time in forever.
What?
Yeah.
Out your rabbit ass mind.
On the first hour, which will be free on ESPN, I don't know if it's one or two, just know it's going to be on one of the cable channels. We have two matches. Your first one for the WWE Undisputed Championship. American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, your champion, taking on the Ring General, the career killer, Walter in our house. Suave, who ain't gonna win?
This one is a little difficult to wrap my mind around. Only because, look at this. Walter is on pace to be that guy for a long time. He has not lost in forever, other than, his loss to CM Punk. But overall, his record since moving to the main roster is impeccable. Put it like this: it's less than a handful of victories short of being Goldberg.
Man,
when you really put it in perspective, he's like 4 wins from being Goldberg. He defeated Cody Rhodes, King of the Ring.
He defeated Seth at WrestleMania.
Facts. Wait, he beat Randy to win King of the Ring, right? But he beat Cody last. Is the champion versus champion shit. So Night of Champions.
Night of Champions.
Yeah, beat Cena in his last match, retired AJ Styles. He has all the momentum, and if things go the way we think they should, there's probably a looming opportunity with Lesnar at SummerSlam. If things go the way we believe they probably will. So there's that money involved. A career versus title match makes a whole lot of sense in a lot of ways. On the flip side, Cody Rhodes QB1, he's QB1, and if you can muster Night of Champions to end up being Cody versus Roman 3, I think that's something you might want to explore.
One thing about Cody is that he is a Rhodes through and through.
Yep.
Business is in his blood.
Yep.
He'll do what's best for business, even if it doesn't look good on paper.
Right. He'll do what's best for business. Yeah.
So what I mean by that is he won the title from Drew McIntyre. I believe it was on the March 1st edition of SmackDown.
Right.
So you're looking at holding the belt for exactly 90 days, including a WrestleMania win.
Right.
He did something similar when he beat Nick Aldis for the NWA World Championship at the initial All In pay-per-view.
Right.
He didn't even get one defense out of it, but it was best for business to do that because it helped launch AEW. I truth be told, Cody's not above a 90-day reign as champion, I just don't know if TKO is above it because that's who we're dealing with at this point. For that reason,
yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, does Cody have residual heat with people in charge on the TKO totem pole based on some of the stuff he said during the road to WrestleMania? Also, let's keep it G. There's this other kind of looming potential match with Cody and CM Punk, and that probably needs the title involved.
So I was just going to say, because of that prospect, because Walter is close to home, even though he's not at home, he's closer to home from that side of the pond than he would be on our side of the pond. And typically you don't win at home. I'm going to say Walter ain't going to win, and that's how we get the hot shot to Punk based on Punk's last appearance on Monday Night Raw.
I tell you what, if you're going to take Cody, if you're going to take Cody to win, Walter not to win, I'm going to take Walter to win, Cody not to win.
Okay. It's too late in the game. We have too little time to come up with a wager. We'll figure out something fly, and then we'll pull it off in the next episode that we actually drop, where we actually do a full show.
Indeed.
All right, there's that. Cool. Also on the open hour for the WWE Women's Championship, your champion Rhea Ripley taking on Jade Cargill in a WrestleMania rematch. Suave, who ain't gonna win?
WWE logic says Jade Cargill ain't gonna win. I honestly think Rhea is better chasing.
I could not agree more.
I think Jade Cargill is better as champion, especially with the faction she has, basically having air quotes minions to do her bidding. And I feel like Rhea is better chasing unless she's a heel. If Rhea's a heel, then she looks better as, you know,
She is such a throwback, bro. She's such a throwback to the 80s and the early 90s. As a heel champion, she wears it better. As a face chasing the championship, the money is in that chase.
Right. And Charlotte Flair is looming here in the weeds for either one of them.
Hey, she
Hey, I see what you're doing, man. I'm gonna come on. Yeah, what you got? She got right on her calendar.
Hey, boo.
That part.
Hey, boo.
That part. She got reminders set in her phone. She got it marked on her calendar. One of y'all gonna have to see Charlotte for too long, because tag teaming, cool, show a little personality, find you a friend in Alexa Bliss, but we know
all this is fine. We
love you too.
There's one thing we've seen in the last couple of episodes of SmackDown we haven't seen in a little bit, and I called it out a few seasons ago. The Chick Flair Liberties, they're back. You better watch your dome piece. The last time we saw was WrestleMania last year against Tiffany Stratton.
And all I'm saying, all I'm saying is, you get in there with Jay taking liberties. I don't know how long that's gonna go before you get Nia Jaxed.
I mean, we're talking about a Jamaican with an itchy trigger hand.
Say, you better no one go toe to toe with this.
There is no thunder. You want fuck with me? You want war?
I don't do scared business. I kill for nothing.
They kill for nothing.
Keep playing.
Rest in peace, Louis Rankin. Oh my goodness. God.
Keep playing. She'll put you on that Summer Jam screen. Keep on.
Like a baby picture with a tutu.
Hey, watch what you got going on. So I'm gonna go. Jade Cargill ain't gonna win by WWE logic, but I would love a title change here.
All right. Speaking of potential title changes for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship, your champion Becky Lynch taking on Sol Ruka. This story has played itself out, but one thing that I have gotten out of Becky, and I'm gonna give her a proper when I tell you this. The last promo Becky cut on Monday Night Raw was the perfect promo. It was less than 60 seconds. She came in, she put over her opponent, she put over herself, and she definitely, beyond shadow of a doubt, she definitely landed the plane on this match. She sold the match.
So riddle me this. Have you turned the corner? Have you turned the corner on
Nope. I just because I'm objective.
Well known to pencil pushers, my Sahab, my co-defendant, has this thing where if he don't fool with you, he don't until he does. Like it'll go so long.
Episode 30 happened with bum ass Corbin.
Yeah, he won't like the character, won't like anything you do, but at some point it sinks in or the talent does something, boom, turns the corner. Oh, I love this.
Nah, I still haven't this version of Becky. I'm still not dialed in on. There is one particular reason why I'm not, and I dare say never will.
Oh wow!
But it doesn't stop me from being a pragmatist. So I do appreciate the fact that if I'm telling somebody, if someone's asking me, what's a perfect promo to you, like a perfect like it's a Dusty class promo from NXT. All the things you've heard, all the shows that you've seen and clips that you've seen of Dusty doing promo class from like FCW and NXT. If anybody ever asked me a perfect promo, it's Becky talking about this match from this past Monday Night Raw. It is I'm not saying that's the only one. I'm just saying like that one. That is a perfect promo.
Okay, I can respect
That's
that.
all I'm saying. At any rate, I think not only is Becky going to not win, I think Jessica Carr is going to be the reason why she doesn't win, and we get a match of Jessica Carr and Becky at SummerSlam.
Damn. By WWE logic, that makes a whole lot of sense. What I feel like is you're gonna get Becky ain't gonna win, but Becky ain't gonna lose the title.
That happened Monday.
Exactly, and then you get the payoff at SummerSlam.
Okay, all right. Do you think? And I know Becky's game for this, but and you know my feelings on Sol Ruka's moveset. Right. Do you think that this materializes into a Hell in a Cell?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't feel like it's a personal enough of an issue.
She had no cashmere coat.
Yeah, cashmere coat. We ain't there yet. Matter of fact, to be honest, what feud in WWE right now even qualifies to get to that point? Like they don't have any stories right now.
One more match out of Oba and Brock. One more match out of Chief and Jacob.
Those two would make sense.
Yeah,
but you would also have to up the violence level between now and Hell in a Cell time. Because
one thing we know for sure that will not be Jacob and Chief after what we saw on Monday Night Raw.
Right, because you're supposed to get some closure or some finality to at least the undecided part of Jacob Fatu's participation in the bloodline.
And we saw genuine uncle nephew love there. Like there's always been the cousin thing. Like they that wall came down. That's uncle nephew right there.
So Jacob really outsmarted the game. He was like, okay, one way or the other, I ain't getting fired. So I'm either leaving here as champion.
Not getting fired. My bag is going to be here. I'm straight.
I really secured my future. If you really looking at the story, Jacob kind of had a smirk to his face because he secured his future.
Yeah, you're either going to deal with me or you're going to
deal with me. Either or. So either I'm champion and I'm calling the shots, and then I have the box office draw acknowledging me as the tribal chief, or
I'm the problem that y'all always thought I was.
Moving off his whistle.
Hey, it's silent too.
Exactly, it's a dog whistle.
That's what inspired that graphic I sent you too. Was me watching that promo session. I was like, right, this dude right here out of control, bro.
Like there are, and a lot of people don't pick up on these nuances because number one, you hate whatever's different, or you hate what you don't understand, and there's a language being spoken between these two, not only verbally but physically with the body language. There's a story being told that not everybody.
Yeah. What's understood need not be explained. There's a whole lot of that going on between them,
right. But actually, for a segment of the audience, it has to be explained because they'll say,
no. I'm not saying like we don't have to explain it. I'm saying they don't have to explain it.
Oh, absolutely. And that segment of the audience, those are the people who always come out, well, such and such is boring, and this that you don't understand context and nuance.
Yeah, so was your mama, but she had you.
Pay the shooter. It's just like, hey man, just shut up while the movie is playing.
Yeah, no one asked you to speak. If the next words that come out your mouth, I need to give them to you.
Everything is not a video game.
Speaking of, I mean, we're already talking about it. Might as well put it out here. Chief versus the Samoan werewolf, and this is your daily acknowledgement. Uncle versus nephew. Who gonna win? Who ain't gonna win this one?
Nephew ain't gonna win.
Nephew ain't gonna win, bro.
There's too much
money on the table and violence for a nephew to win right now.
You feel me?
Nephew ain't gonna win. He gonna make it look good, but nephew ain't gonna win.
Because it doesn't make sense for Jacob to win, and then within the next 6 months, you put Roman back over just to go back to the same thing you're already doing.
Because we just got the Lola Falana back in January, right?
That's January of last year.
That was last year. Okay.
Yeah. That was first episode on Netflix.
So versus Solo.
Yes.
And the Tribal Thief went out in November, was it?
Tribal Thief went out right before Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, okay.
The week of.
Okay. All right.
Speaking of which, shout out to Bronson Reed. Hey. Y'all gonna for real have to deal with him when he get back.
That man is an Apollo legend and motivation. If you are on your ass and you sitting here fat and slobbing, you worried and you depressed about what you doing with your life, and you eating like garbage, and you want to do better, go look at Bronson Reed's latest picture.
Fam, like
I don't think the world has ever seen anybody like this.
The OG Vision, once we get the OG Vision back together, it's gonna be a problem. Like Bronson, Braun and Bronson are a problem.
Do you understand? We might be able to pull off a Vision Civil War in lieu of a Bloodline Civil War for Survivor Series.
So I think that's what the groundwork is that they've been laying. Where
I'm not tired of the Bloodline, but there's a lot of people who are.
We don't care about them.
We don't give a shit. But 5 years, Elimination Chamber featuring the Bloodline. And they need a break. Their bodies need a break. I'm sorry. I said Elimination Survivor Series, not Elimination Survivor Series.
Number one, I really wish we could go back to having more of the traditional Survivor Series elimination tag matches. I think you could squeeze
5, not just the 4-on-4.
Right. I feel like you could squeeze another main event into Survivor Series if you do War Games and then like one high level elimination match and then potentially like one more with whatever the hottest women's story is. Or you basically do an all-star game with the women.
I really wish they would turn War Games into an elimination match. Like they do War Games the same way, like the first 2 for 5 minutes, and then you come in, like you load the ring up, and then you eliminate.
I think the only problem with that is you give the audience too much to digest. It is a lot. The reason I say that is from a really funny conversation had in the studio with Ramon and CG about 79, and I'm calling it 80 because 80 is funnier. 79% of the American population does not read at or above a 6th grade level. That means you got a lot of people out here just pretending to be functional when they're actually functionally illiterate. So trying to add nuance to something that's already got a lot of layers to it, that you're putting a hat on a hat, as they call it. So for that reason, I wouldn't add any more stipulations to War Games. But what I absolutely can see, and what I see them setting up on television now, is the Vision versus what I'm gonna dub as the Revolution, because that's the next step for Seth Rollins. You know, I'm a visionary, revolutionary. Yeah. So the Revolution being Rollins, Street Profits, Joe Hendry,
Shield. He was the visionary. Yeah. So yeah.
Right. Or they basically do Rollins and the Street Profits versus the 3-piece, which would be Braun, Bronson, and Theory. Because otherwise you're going to have to go recruit another member of the Vision
to get hurt. No, I can't say that out loud. Energy is everything.
Who you got?
No, I'll say another member to get hurt.
yeah. Like snake bit.
Literally the entire Vision except for Austin Theory.
Austin Theory got to be the most nervous man in Stanford right now.
Yeah,
like that man got to be shook. Like everybody,
except for me. Everybody.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jacob ain't gonna win.
All right. Last but certainly not least, this is fun. Does this number one over Brock 2? Does this close the show? 2, who ain't gonna win?
You're not closing the show when Roman is on the show with anything but Roman. That's number 1. Number 2, refer to number 1. Let's just keep it G. The money is where the money is where the money is.
And it's there for a reason.
So stay with the money. Not saying that this doesn't have an opportunity to change at some point, but if Roman's involved and Roman's the champion, there's your main event. Period. If Roman's not on the show, hey, roll the dice. But if Roman is on the
show, I'm sitting here thinking about this card and any other random card without Roman on it.
we have carry the one. You can literally play if Roman's not on the show. You can literally play rock paper scissors to figure out who your main event is. I mean, you can shoot dice. You can rock paper scissors. You can throw darts. You can eeny meeny miny mo. I don't give a damn. Like if Roman's not there, sure, have at it. Experiment. If the tribal chief is on the premises and there's gold in his possession, your main event is covered.
Damn.
Stop playing games.
You know what's crazy is 2013. I'm thinking about 2013 right now. It was Cena, Orton, and Punk. And Roman was there, but I didn't see the star power outside of Cena, Orton, and Punk.
I mean, different time, different people featured at the top of the card for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But I don't think anybody looked at Roman once he got into professional wrestling shape as anything other than a box office hit.
He said himself, I'm $1 billion check waiting to be cashed.
Right. And he put in the work and went through the scrapes and scars to get where he is now. But there are a lot of people that get that title put on them that never actually pan out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
there's a whole Mason Ryan was one. Alex Riley is another one.
Look, I wasn't even finna go through the graveyard, but go ahead.
I mean, I can.
Rene Dupree,
Sylvain Grenier.
My God, there's so many of them. Chris Masters.
That was definitely a masterpiece. Was on my list too.
And a lot of these are not even the fault of the talent. It's just whatever, something didn't connect and they never followed through. Hell, Ezekiel Jackson.
Only because he changed his name to be his character's name. I'm going to call him by his government, Ryan Reeves.
Right. More. To a lesser degree, even Lars Sullivan. We know exactly how you ended up where he ended up.
Yeah,
in the same vein.
Yo, TVD.
Yeah, facts.
Patrick Clark, bro, like that might be the most egregious one because the ceiling was the ceiling was the floor for him.
That boy's supposed to be eating fine dining right now.
Out of there.
Done.
All the feuds, we would have seen all of them by now.
To go in that same vein of Ryback and Lars Sullivan, Schnitzky, Heidenreich, what was the other? Nathan Jones. The something of Bagaro. Yeah, you've had a lot of different instances. What was my guy who was not Matt, Mordecai.
Yeah. Remember, what was the tag team that was supposed to be like the modern day Road Warriors? That was like a slimmer build that was running. They ran roughshod over NXT, came to the main roster and shit the bed.
Oh, damn!
You see what I'm saying?
What was the name of that team, bro? I know exactly who you're talking about. I'm gonna remember it at some point, but yes, because they had some shit called Wasteland or something to that effect. Yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about, but the name escapes me at the moment. But yeah, there are a lot of people who have had the look who have not been able to capitalize on it for one reason or another. Roman is one of those people who came in, changed it. There it is. Speaking of the Ascension, Roman illustrated how you do the Ascension the right way.
And then you come down like this.
Yeah, man. Gang signs out the window here, man. Yeah, man. Hoping all of them will offend you, yeah, man. Yeah, man.
The only gang sign you worry about is this one right here.
Uno. Numero uno.
All right, so who ain't gonna win? Oba, Brock too.
Brock ain't gonna win. I'd be damn you beat Oba right now. That would be the worst possible outcome. You have ruined the momentum of several people over the last 2 or 3 years. Jacob being one, Braun Breaker being another, even Bronson Reed being another.
Hell, even Drew McIntyre. You derailed his momentum.
Factual Damian Priest.
Oh, God. Damian Priest has been relegated.
Come on, somebody. So look, I'll be damned you. First of all, I'll be damned you beat Obafemi before you beat Trick Williams. Number one. Number two, I'll be damned you beat either one of them before next time we come together for a WrestleMania.
Boy.
I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. What are we trying to do here?
There's only one thing we're trying to do here, Suave.
For a nominal fee.
Soon to be.
A phenomenal fee. We will take some of this broken pencil knowledge, slice it off, and put it on your plate. For a nominal fee. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And on that note, Suave,
yeah.
We have our card. We know who ain't gonna win. We know what time we're gonna be watching.
Yup.
Do the honors, man. Take them to the house.
Hey, pencil pushers, like, rate, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell that friend to tell a friend, and then tell that friend again. Heads up, pencils down. Straight like that.
Whole lot of fucking gang shit.